Good afternoon. I wanted to come real quick to make this video on the no-carb meal plan. Just give a little more clarification of do it build? Do you would you lose? Who should take it? Who shouldn't take it? Let me start off like this. In order to see a change in your body has to go into a caloric deficit. Caloric deficit means that your body has to go into a low-calorie state in order for you to lose some fat. Us women get so scared when we start to lose certain areas we don't want to lose. I was a prime example that I lost so much in my journey in the beginning. Not on purpose, because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. That's why. I didn't know that I had to lift weight slow. I didn't know I had to lift them heavy enough for me. I didn't know I had to do it 2-3 times out of the week. 2 or 3 or 4, give or take, heavy out of the week, and the other one's a moderate version. You got to realize and understand that the body, right, goes off of food first. Okay, so if you got the no-carb meal plan and you're trying to build some muscle, it's all going to depend on how you lift. Now, just because you're lifting doesn't mean that you're doing it correct. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that you're not doing it correct. And this goes to a whole lot of people that has asked me this question. Okay, so it's not toward one person. This is toward everybody. You know, even I had this question when I first started wanting to build muscle. I was scared to thinking that if I don't eat no carbs, I ain't doing bread, cornbread, you know, a bunch of stuff, you know, because I'll never forget somebody told me a long time ago, girl, you losing that butt. And when she said that, I ran and got me some macaroni and cheese, double-sided cornbread, mashed potatoes, girl. I mean, I really went in because I thought you need to be scarfing all this stuff down in order to gain. Don't get me wrong, carbs is good, complex carbs that is, but you have to have it at certain times of the day, you know, certain times after your workout, before your workout. Now, mind you, if you are doing the no-carb plan, but you are still trying to build, but you got a little stomach, or you got still some fat, or you still got some, you know, fat hanging from under your arms, or however, you got any fat anywhere that you're trying to lose, you have to sacrifice some fat in order to build some muscle. It's a must. It's a must. It's a must. How do you think if you keep on eating them carbs, even this plan is only 30 days now. Only 30 days. So you're not doing it forever. You're doing it for 30 days. So if you keep eating carb, and excuse me, I'm a little sweaty because I was working out a little bit in between my clients. But if you're doing all these carbs, you're not going to be able to get rid of any of the fat that you're trying to get rid of. If you keep focused on one area of your body, thinking that when you eat some type of carb, it's going to fall down to your legs or your glutes, it's impossible. So when you go into a high protein diet, protein is muscle. Look it up, Google it, YouTube it. Protein is what saves muscle. Now, people that have the fat loss surgery, they give them some type of protein or ensures. People that have AIDS and all that stuff, ensures all that stuff. Know why? Because those are high in protein. They give them high protein diet because that salvage muscle. It saves muscle. So the no carb meal plan that I am selling, they are high in protein: chicken, fish, turkey. None of it's fried, okay? Chicken, fish, turkey, salmon, eggs, all those are high in protein. You believe me when I tell you, I do this no carb thing as well too. Some days I might do it 3 days in a row, no carb, then I might do a carb. That is called carb cycling. Now, what I have the no carb meal plan that you can do that for 30 days. After you come off of that, then I got a carb cycling meal plan that have carb, no carb, no carb, carb, no carb, like that throughout the day, so you can introduce your body back into carbs, but still high in protein, so you can still salvage muscle, so you can save muscle. In the same time of you doing your squats, doing your heavy lifting, slow. Now, like I go back to when I said You could be 4 or 5 hours in the gym, but still did nothing because you didn't live properly. You didn't have proper form. You didn't penetrate the muscle or stayed in the muscle. Maybe you was going too fast. Maybe you was going... Listen, there's a lot to it. So just because you're going to the gym doesn't mean that you're doing the right thing. And I'm not saying you're not doing the right thing, but I want to make sure that your food and your workout is married together to make sure that you're doing the right thing. I did all that. I made all the mistakes. I thought I was doing the right thing as well, too. But I had to learn. So all I'm doing is trying to give everybody what I have learned, passing it on. And not saying that it's going to work for everybody. I know for sure that no carb is going to work for everybody. But you have to see that if it don't work for you, it might work for you. Okay? It might not work. And I guarantee you, if you are adding something else to your meal plan, this meal plan, that's the only reason why you're going to not lose weight. This meal plan has been so mapped out how I did it that I know for sure. The reason why, you want to know one of the reasons why? The reason why that first meal that I put on there that consists of a grapefruit is citrusy. So that is a fat burner within itself. Okay, you have no carbs on this, so that's going to put your body into a caloric deficit. You have nothing there. So when you go to bed and when you go to sleep and your body go through all the transactions that the body break down carbs, fats, and protein. So when you go to bed every night for 30 days, the body don't have to work so hard because that's when all the magic happens. Don't have to work that hard because you don't have carbs there. So the body is going to metabolize, especially you're eating throughout 6 times a day throughout the day. Your metabolism going to go fast. So when you sleep, your metabolism is rolling fast. Of course, it slow down a little bit because your body's not moving like it would if you was woke. But your sleep, that's when all the magic happens. Your body don't have that carbs for it have to break down. So all they got to be breaking down is the protein and the veggies. Of course, you're going to lose weight. But how you lift weights is going to determine how your muscles grow. Okay, you're only doing this no-carb meal plan for 30 days. Now, if you was to ask me, can I do the no-carb meal plan forever, and I'm lifting weights, you're going to need some type of carbs. You're going to need some type of carbs. You're going to need some type of carb eventually. Eventually if you are lifting heavy weights. Okay, you're going to need some type of carb. But this no-carb meal plan, this is for somebody that is really overweight. Somebody that really, trying to lose a dramatic type of weight. They can continue doing the no-carb meal plan because they just trying to lose. But at a certain point, I would advise them to start losing some weight so that they won't have a bunch of skin. Because you can't work out and you can eat this meal, have this meal plan and just lose weight. But in order for your skin to start being tight and build muscle and all that, you got to lift weights. Now, somebody, like I said, somebody that is trying to build some muscle, they trying to, get bigger, they need to lift some weights, and they're going to have to add some carbs into your diet. All right? Stick to the plan. Stay focused. Stay disciplined. Stay dedicated. I promise you that it'll work. I'm a prime example, baby. I'm a prime example. I don't got no magic. I ain't do no magic. If you watch all my videos, you see where 2012 I was like a goddamn crackhead to where I gained some of my weight back. And I did not sit and eat a whole bunch of carbs every day, all the time, just to get some glutes. Don't get me wrong. In the beginning, I tried that, but I was gaining weight in my back and my face and all this other stuff first. So I had to get on the right track and learn how to eat. Stick to the plan.